going to do a brief tutorial on the new FLIR MD625 static camera that we just installed on this Grady White 330. Because of COVID-19, we can't be on board with the owner, so here goes. Once we have the Garmin system turned on, we'll go down to where it says AV gauges and controls, and then go here into video. Now, if it was the last thing we used, it should be up here. We see our FLIR camera. We can tap on the screen and we see there's some presets, and the big key is that plus and minus. Now that's for our zoom, right? We'll zoom in to 2x, zoom into 4x, zoom back out, 2x, back out, and we've got our main zoom. We can view this on either screen. Again, we're going to go to AV gauges controls, and we're going to go to video, and we're going to see our FLIR image. We'll tap, make sure we can see that plus minus, because there is a way to select just the raw video input from the camera without getting the control. With control, we can hit menu and we can choose a couple things. You'll see my source is labeled FLIR main. That's what we want our source to be on. We can change our colors. This is all personal preference to help you see. I really like this view. It really differentiates things nice. You can see we've got that no wake buoy that's right out there, and then that we're seeing it right there. One of the things that we can do to make that easier to see is change our scene, which is our contrast. So that's docking, right? It's a little bit harder to see, but it's still there. We're gonna change this to day. Right now, that's a little bit easier. We're gonna change this to man overboard. You want the most contrast, you go to man overboard. Now you can see that no wake buoy is clearly visible, and then also you've got that stick, and then the stick behind it, the Navaid stick right there, out right there. So, you know, this is my personal preference on how to run the FLIR, but everybody is a little bit different. So again, we'll go home, you go back here, go to menu, and we go here, video setup. There's really not much we need to do in here. Again, just set this input as this analog number 1. If we need to, we can go into the FLIR menu, but we shouldn't have to. So we're just going to exit out of here, down, 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 and then hit select. Let's go home, and that is the quick on the FLIR. Again, what you do on one screen will show up on the other screen. We also wired the video out with HDMI to the TV, so you can see we can view that camera or anything else on the port chart plotter on our cabin TV. Thank you, and if you have any questions, please let me know.